one more thing. One more thing. I would be willing to move anywhere. You know, if I had a room with a surrounding that we could work off of. I don't know. Oh, I'd love to live with a machinist for about 2 months. 3 months, whatever. I don't know, someone that knows CAD. Maybe I'll go live with someone who knows CAD for a little while, and when that's done, go live with a machinist for a while. And when that's done, I don't know. Maybe 3 makes 4 makes 5. So, I'm just going to put it out there with my face that I'm willing to give up cigarettes and everything. Yeah, but willing to travel. Wow. Oh, do you see that? No, you don't. I'm looking at my milk crate, and that's the very first recording ever of Alvin and the Chipmunks on any type of media was that record. And all I see through the little hole is sin. Sin, guys. Like, really? Sing? Let's all sing with the Chipmunks? Dave Chappelle and the Chipmunks. Anyways. Wow. So, I don't know. We can start teaching. Once we're all on the same page, start moving forward. But I mean, really, all I need to do is connect some dots and lines on the computer program, which I'm not going to do. I'm not going to learn that. I have a brother-in-law who does this for a living in BC. Anyway. Well, that's cool. Now, I don't need to convince myself anymore, and I don't think that showing you what I see is working, so maybe I'm just impatient and it hasn't been 40 days yet. But, yeah, it sucks being me. I'm always in go, go, go mode, and everyone else is in slow, slow, slow mode. School, patience, patience with my young Padawan. So, we'll travel, you know? I'm like a hippie guy, I'll have nothing. I don't need anything, I just need a pad and some pens. Markers, a whiteboard, whatever. I mean, at this point, I'm not really living for very much, you know? Work, paying for living, which isn't living to me. Because I need to be making forward momentum for my goal. Because every time I close my eyes, I have a goal. A picture in my head that I see. Why not? Let's give it a try. That's a picture of Kevin being happy. That's a picture of everyone being happy. That's a picture of me not disturbing the natural order of things. And everything is the way it is for a reason. I've accepted this. And nothing's going to be the way it was. So, you gotta cross the rainbow bridge from Earth consciousness to Armageddon consciousness, and there are 7 colors in the rainbow bridge, and you have 7 chakras. You might start wanting to think of your chakras in the correct order to be able to cross the rainbow bridge of consciousness. And all I'm saying is that you can use mathematics to prove it to yourself. Because once you've seen the cipher, and once you've done the exercise of creating the table of creation on paper yourself, you know everyone's doing blood over intent, and they make their own movies of doing their blood over intent and posting it on YouTube. You know what I would love to see? I would love the people doing the Kevin Janik sequence over intent. Deriving the table of creation themselves and putting it on YouTube. Showing that they're making an effort to understand creation. to understand the numbers and patterns that are depicted in all your goddamn movies and music and news stories and religions. So that you can wake up to a new consciousness. So that you can wake up and not feel angry about all the stuff that's been going on for however long. Because it doesn't matter. You don't understand. You're not even going to be angry about it. It sucks. Move on. What can you do about it? The past. Nothing. All you can do is work to create a better future for your children. That's my message. So, I mean, you know, no one is lost. Everyone can everyone can understand this mathematical sequence, and once you do and start naturally seeing it in everything, it's undeniable. You'll get the bomb in your head. That's being mind blasted. And when you share your bomb in your head in your own unique way with someone else and they are your witness, that's why there's two bombs of revelation. The two bombs, because you're both going to be mind blasted. And when you're both mind blasted and there's a witness, and you make the first X, and then that person or yourself goes and tells another person, that spawns creation, guys. That spawns a mind blast across the land. That's what waking up is. It's being mind blasted. And you're going to go through the 7 symptoms of acceptance or whatever it is. You're going to go through everything in the book, all the cliches, all the sayings, all the universal sayings of life, all relate back to somehow or another the energy cell and creation of energy. It's a divine comedy and it's beautiful. I want to share this with the world. And I have naysayers, or I have no sayers. Voice your opinion. No one has. Just don't. Don't insult me. There's a way of disagreeing without insulting. It's like offering a point of view. This is my point of view. Thank you for your point of view. Here's mine, where I don't agree with you. There's a way that people can disagree and have a conversation other than, you're a stupid moron, fuckhead, dumbass idiot. I'm tired of arrogance and ignorance in the world because it's so blatantly in front of you and everything. I can rewatch again, every time you close your eyes, you rapture. When you open your eyes, you're in a new reality. Your wavelength shifts because you see the waters of the earth. And I see a big cross. And sometimes colors and stuff. You close your eyes, you see weird stuff. You see the waters of your universe. You're seeing behind the dark side of the moon. That's what you're seeing when you close your eyes. You're actually on the back of the moon, and the moon is the last luminary created. So when you close your eyes, all you see is that you'll see whatever many luminaries you need to see before you see Source. And right now, all I see is Source and a big cross in the haze of blackness. Dark side of the moon. I don't know how to explain what you see when you close your eyes that well, maybe. I'm sure it's different for everyone. Anyways. Hard worker will travel. I love to be in a place with a shop and a farm. Learn about mechanics, like auto stuff, because I don't know anything about auto stuff. I like to learn how to fix a car. I'd like to fix an old woody station wagon and drive that everywhere. So, I don't know, guy. Now, these videos aren't about mathematics, these videos aren't about movie decodes that maybe you haven't seen, so hopefully these are more, I don't know. Accepted. Accepted better, more well.